Alright, back up a little bit, Mike. A little ZZ Top going through your head right now. She's got legs.
Oh, look at these white legs, baby.
Sweet, baby.
Nice and fat.
81 degrees today. It's March. First day of spring here in Missouri. And we got permission. I'll show you this new house that we've got permission for. Mike's been wanting to hunt this house for a long time. It's a big yard, and we'll probably be here till my show. So hopefully we can knock out some good ones. We'll see. Alright guys, my first hole of the day is a good one. It's a 1920 something wheat cent, an old one. So good start to the day. Mikey's already videoed something as well. What'd you get? A Wheatie?
No, I got a big lantern part.
Oh, did you? Cool.
Big brass. What'd you get?
I got a wheat penny, 1920 something.
Wow, that's awesome. I got a.
Let's see what you got there.
A big lantern part, which is cool.
Oh yeah, does it have a date on the end?
I haven't looked yet.
Right on the end of this.
Oh,
it'll have a patent date. Not always, but a lot of the time.
On it.
Yeah, it'll have a patent date.
I'm not cleaning it up later. I can't see it.
So cool, fine, man. It's a good start. Let's keep going.
Yeah, awesome.
Mikey, come over here and show me your token.
Hey guys, I just unearthed this token. And Jeff gave me the S sign, which is silver.
You see your token?
And I got a cool token, old school.
Oh wow!
5 cent token.
32546.
Got something good in the hole there. Oh, I see it. See it right there, guys and girls, boys and girls.
That is cool. What does it say on the back? 5 cents.
5 cent in trade.
That is awesome. Good find, buddy. And I
check out the token, dudes.
Had a 1244, and as you can see right there,
get here.
Got us a little silver.
Is it mercury?
I don't know.
Or is it barber?
It's a merc.
Yeah, mercury. Looks like it's in good shape.
It does. I can quit dropping it, huh?
Date off. Oh, it's in good shape.
Let's see if we can get us a date. Have to look at it through my viewfinder. Oh, good gracious. Guess what date?
1942.
No, the other one. 44.
44, okay. Well,
so cool. Merc time.
For silver of the day.
See what else we can get. Mikey messed up. He's really excited. He gave me the uh-oh, which usually means he got a silver, but it's not. He got himself another token.
Check this out. Wow. Green River whiskey. Shot with a 20 or a BB gun. Check it out, man.
It has. That's been shot with a BB
awesome?
gun. That is, oops.
Is that not awesome?
That is. Let me say it back real quick again.
That's super, man.
Well,
that's different, isn't it? It says something.
Green River on the back, it says. Man, that'll clean up nice.
Yeah, it's a nice token. Huh? Good
find, man. That is cool. 2 tokens for you. You know, we hadn't found tokens in a while, really.
I found some of the best Missouri State tokens. Look at this Missouri token I found. I mean, how
you found another one over here?
3. Or 2 Missouri tokens.
You're on the token side.
Look how good this token is.
Sales tax token?
Yeah, look how good that one is. Both of them are good. That one's my best one. I think that's the best one I ever found.
You found 2? You found 4 tokens so far?
Yeah, 4 tokens and no coins.
Well,
I think I did find a penny.
Did you? I hadn't found but 2.
Man, that's awesome.
That is good. Good job, buddy. We'll keep going. Alright, I went 1 down, 1 back, and I've started the second time back. And honestly, you know, Mike and I were just talking. There's not a whole lot of coin signals. This one came what I thought would have been an Indian, but it's not. It's another wheat penny. And I think it's another 20s, but I can't tell. It's so bright out here. It's an early one, though, for sure. But good wheatie. And let's see if we can't find some silver in that time frame. That'd be nice. Woohoo! Not to be outdone by old Mikey over there, the sales tax master. I came over here, and this was a weird signal. It was an 1138. I thought possibly an Indian, but nope. It's an old zinc 1 mil Missouri sales tax token. Quite the year for those things. We'll keep going. Well, we're getting into them again. Mikey's found 3 or 4, and this is my second one. All 1 mils so far, no 5s. So we'll keep pressing on. Maybe we can get some other things. This right here, guys, is about 1930s, so just to age it for you. Wasn't too deep, about 4 inches is where we're finding most stuff right now, so we'll press on. Alright guys, work my way back up close to the steps here on a 1346 signal. And you know how, like, say you buy a bag of Doritos, and it's a, you know, one of the grab bags. Big old bag, you open it up and there's like 8 chips in there. Well, I figured out when they started the packaging. I found this compact It's only a half, but check the girth out on the sidewalls of that. They put more girth on it and less product inside. That's when it started, guys, right there. I'm going to see if I can look them up and give them a call, tell them I'm unpleased with them. We'll keep going. I started on the sidewalk leading up to the house and found some nice things, but I'm really excited the closer I get to that big tree. Just dug a hole. I put the plug back already, but it's a watch gear here, which appears to have some age to it. So we'll see what else we can get into. This was another good Indian signal. I dug it and usually don't get excited. In fact, I usually get disgusted at lids, but this one's pretty cool. Midol tablets. It's the other side. So, anyway, that's cool. We'll see what else we can get. Alrighty, I am back up against where the daffodils are. And you see my double plug here. I dug it and found a big iron washer and scanned the hole again, and just off to the side was this wheat scent, and it's a 30s model. I think it's a 35. I'm not gonna be 100% 34 or 35, but good weedy. That's number 3 for the day, and we'll see if we can't pack some more into the bucket. Woo! All right, Mikey he just gave the signal, the Indian signal, right up against the sidewalk. Let's see what he got. Last one he got was an 1899. Did you lose it?
Yeah, it's in the bottom of the hole here. There it is. All right.
Nice clean one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's 1890, I believe.
Is
cool.
it? Sweet.
All right. Awesome.
That is correct. 1890. Well, it's in good shape, buddy.
Yeah.
First Indian of the day. Almost out of time. We're going to have to step on it. Been a while for me since I filmed anything. Your hat looks nice all crooked like that, you gangster.
Look like a goon, don't it?
Yeah, we'll keep going. Alright, this one was about 3 inches. It rang up 933, which is not a great signal, but there's just not a bunch of signals here, but you can see it's really boogered up. Got a little denting on the side. Some of the coins I found here almost look like they've been squeezed or jacked with a little bit, but it is a wheat cent, so we're still finding some oldies. In fact, I found 4 wheat cents, the Merc, and 1 nickel. That's all the coins I found, so I kind of like it that way. Not digging them as many holes, but getting some good targets, so we'll see what else we can get. Been a while since I've popped one of these tokens. Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid. Actually, you know, a kid can be a kid about anywhere. That's false advertising. I guess it's not, because you can be a kid there. You can also be an adult there. They used to have a good sub sandwich. Can you tell I'm hungry? Man, I'd fry up that mouse right now. Not really. I'd roast it. Woohoo! Old Mikey just dug himself a V nickel over there, 1902. He's still pimping with his hat all crooked. You see him? He's a gangster, straight up G is what he is. I came over here, just popped it. It was underneath a root, and it's another compact. This one's complete, nothing in it. We'll see. We'll open it up when we get home and spill the makeup all over the counter and have the wife upset with me, and then I'll clean it up and everything will be right in the world again. At least I hope so. We'll keep going. Mikey just pulled the V nickel out, went back down into the hole, and he came back over.
2.5 cent piece.
No.
2.5 cent. Whatever that is, that's old, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Is that not awesome?
That is cool. What's it say on it?
2.5.
Man, I can't read it. St. Louis. Something. That is cool.
Oh, it's a token or something, isn't it?
Yep, 2.5 cents.
Wow. Man.
Something St. Louis. Anyway, take a picture of it and send it to me when you get it done.
Yeah, awesome, dude.
Good find, buddy.
Hey, man. Yeah.
Keep going. Okay, I'm going back and doing a cleanup pass on the sidewalk strip leading up to the house. just going back and forth a different direction. And I got a 1228 signal, which I normally wouldn't dig, but turned out to be a harmonica read, so it's a good find. And we'll see what else we can get there. This one didn't give a very good target, and here's why. It's had a hole punched through it. I think it's a 44. Yeah, 41 maybe. Wheat cent, but has a hole punched through it, so that won't display very nicely. Thankfully I found one before. We'll keep going. A little bit bigger part to the harmonica. See what else we can get into. The old 1236 signal proved to be an old Ford key this time. So another one for the key collection. It's kind of an interesting design to hang it. Go on a nail maybe. Pretty cool. We'll keep going. Okay, we're almost done here because I got to go. And had a 1243, 1245 signal in my sidewall here. I popped it out and it looks silver, but it's bigger than a dime. And it's very thin. I don't know what it is, and it's a slug.
A what?
No. I think it is silver. I think it's part to a watch or a pendant. Huh. That is cool. I would think it'd have to be silver as much as it's shining up. So anyway, cool find. We'll try to get on at least one or two more. Okay guys, a slug, a watch piece. That's what I was thinking, honestly. I apologize, I have a head cold right now as well. But so I find this piece, and we have to go and do the radio show soon thereafter. So go and do the show. Afterwards, I was wanting to try out the little small coil for the CTX. So we go to the metal detector store, which is just not far from where the radio station is. Go in there, get the coil, and Tim says, hey, let me see what you guys have found so far. So we break out my little case, and he goes, hey, what's that right there? And I said, I don't know. It looks like it's silver. I thought it was a slug, whatever. He goes, huh, looks like a 1 real. Last thing that I'm thinking in my mind is a 1 real. And he said, yeah, if you look at the edge, it looks like it's got a little bit of a reeded edge. And it's the right size. And that was that. So we go on and we hunt, as you'll see in the rest of the hunt. But in my mind, I'm thinking, really? Could I have found a real? So I get home later that night and put it under the scope, and I'm looking for anything I can find. And I can see a 7, plain as day. But I don't know what it is. And to the side, it looks like a 37. So I'm thinking, 1837? But honestly, this thing is so slicked that I had no clue. So I'm thinking 1837 real, which really didn't make sense because it wouldn't have been here at that time, you know. 1700s real would have been used and been more common, but honestly, I didn't know. So, you know, had a couple people told me, you know, could have been a real. Had a couple people tell me it's probably a slug. I had to have it tested. I needed to see if it was silver. So I called my buddy up that has the silver testing kit. Run over, and I thought he'd scratch it, you know, on the little black thing and put it down. But no, he drops solution right on it, which I was like, whoa. Let it sit for a second, and it didn't change the color it should have for silver, but it didn't change the color it should have for not being silver. So I went and rinsed it off real quick and brought it back over. We were going to try a new bottle. Actually, the bottle that he had that had the acid in it was pretty old. And actually had been open for about 3 years, and we didn't know if it was, you know, quite doing what it should. Anyway, all that to say, as he's laying it back down, he goes, hey, that brought out some detail in there. And he handed it to me, and of course, you know, I don't see the vest, but I got to look and I saw it, and I was like, okay. He goes, here, I'm going to give you a gold and silver test kit. Take it home. Do with it, you know, whatever. So I take it home, and I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking, I have nothing to lose. I'm going to coat the whole thing with this acid. So I did. I let it sit about a minute and a half, crossed my fingers and prayed as well. And then I dabbed it off. I took it in. I ran water on it. And I did the backside first. And I was like, oh, wow. I just found a 1 real. I mean, it's plain as day. You could see it. So I flipped it over. I did the other side the same way, about a minute and a half. Dabbed it off, rinsed it, and you had to rub it a little because it left a black residue on it. Rubbed it really good, took it into my oldest son, he's 23,
And I said, "What do you see there?" And I had already taken a picture of the backside. I was really excited about that, and that's what you're going to see here. Was the original backside picture that I took. I didn't take a picture of the front side where the date is, but it was plain as day. The 787, it's a 1787 Spanish 1 real is what it turns out to be. And the 787 was plain as day. And my son, actually with his good eyes, read it. He goes, "You just found a 1700s coin?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess I did." And so I was pretty excited about it. Now here's the doofus moment. I thought, this is going to look good. I took a little mineral oil and just coated it with it. Don't do that after you acid etch a silver coin, because it wipes it clean and it looks just like it did before. So I had to cook it again. So I put it on, left it about 30 seconds this time, patted it off again. But on the front side, it wiped most of the date off. It etched a little too deep. And so you can't really see the date on here. If you put it under a scope, you can see the 7 and part of the 8. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It has no value other than sentimental to me. It's a 1787 Spanish 1 real. And to say I was excited, well, I just wish I would have known when I found it. You know how that is. It's so much better when you know right when you find it, rather than finding out later. But I was still tickled with it, so hope you enjoyed that.
If you guys can see Mike hiding over there, but we're at a new permission after the show, and I found some clad. I walked up through that little strip right there and then came back down this way and hit a 1242, and I found this, which I'm not sure what it is. I almost think it's a pitch pipe inside. It looks like reeds coming out of it, but I'm not sure. I haven't cleaned it off much, but cool find. We're going to hunt till dark, so see what we can get. Woohoo! Mike and I came to this area hoping to get into some railroad related finds. This was all railroad country, and I just popped my first one. It says 487 RR, and then I can't really tell what else it says. It looks like a S or maybe a 5. No, it says prison. No, Frisco. That's what it says.
Oh yeah.
Frisco on the bottom. 487 Frisco, and I think it says the same thing on the other side. Yeah, 487 Frisco. So tag of some sort, so pretty tickled with that. We'll see what else we can get. Well, we're hitting it hard. I'm trying the 6-inch coil out today. I'm not getting a whole lot of depth. I did pop this little ring though, a little copper ring. Probably played it at one time, but at least we're finding stuff. I'm pretty sure this house has probably been hit many times, but you can always pilfer something, and we'll see if we can get some more. Mike and I pretty naive, but we think this is a pipe for smoking dope. So it looks like it could be. Anyway, it's going to be scrapped out now. See what else we can get. I have found every stinking piece. But ladies and gentlemen, that is cool to find a whole one. Gem razor, baby. That thing is sweet. I'm digging that. I might even use it. Think I need to? Do I need to use it? I need to use it, probably. Cool razor, man. I am tickled with that. See if we can't pilfer something else.